Hello, this is Kara from Kara Tarot, and this is my general reading for March the 14th, 2025, from using the William Blake Tarot of the Creative Imagination. As I've said before, this is my deep dive this month, and if you're interested in the differences of this deck, because all of the suits have different names, they have different element affiliations. And if you're interested in how I have pieced that together with the traditional Rider-Waite system, I have a separate video on that, which I will link at the end. I've already shuffled and I've already done the deck separation because I don't think I need to spend a lot of time on that. You've seen people shuffle before. So, Woman of Science, Eight of Music, and Forgiveness. A lot of the majors are renamed in this deck, which you see here. And all of the suits are different. As I said in the other video, the Science suit is the closest. It is associated with air, and it's the closest to swords. So this one is kind of easy. The Woman of Science would be the Queen of Swords. But first, let's just look at the imagery. We have obviously a very intelligent woman, a woman who is doing astronomy, cartography, as well as using a telescope to see the skies. Now, knowing that this suit is of the air and that has to do with communication and intellect and learning and ideas. And here we have a scientific idea. Something worth noting, though, is that at this time period, of William Blake's time period, everything was considered a science. There was the science of music. All of the things we consider arts now were considered sciences then. So this is a very particular science, though, of astronomy. And here we have a star flying up, sort of flying towards the past. And here she's pointing at the star in the sky. So this is a woman of learning, having high ideals, pointing up, but also being able to do the practical work. As we know, the Queen of Swords can be very direct and very practical. The suit of music is the one that's quite different. I consider this suit to be a combination of both what we would normally consider cups and wands. So first, let's just look at the image. We have these three large hawk-type birds, one person kind of holding them at bay, but these people almost kind of dancing, and this person being wrapped and held by a shadow figure in the back, and this person being held. Now, this figure looks very sad, and this figure looks rather sad. And knowing that this says it is discontent, we are dealing with these people who are almost worshiping discontent. This person is trying to walk away, but these people are being very much engulfed in it, and we see it from the darkness of this. And so this is passion, this is creative passion, the fire. So discontent. So the Eight of Music, clouded with discontent and brooding in their minds terrible things. Now you might see the parallel with the Eight of Cups, where he is attempting to walk away, to leave this area of discontent. So we have a strong-minded woman here, but she's looking away. She's looking towards the past, and she's looking away from what's going on here. So this may be something that's much more present. And this in the past is you have this background of learning and practicality, but right now you're becoming overwhelmed with the passionate emotions of the life force of discontent. He is, as I said, walking towards forgiveness. Now, forgiveness in the normal majors, this would be the Temperance card. This number would be Temperance. So we can sort of combine those. We see in this image the equality here, the balance. Here we have different elements being offered up to the angel or to the Savior here. We have people who are not included in this being discontent. And these people are the enactment of pastoral contentment, shepherds, and this shepherdess with the dog and the shepherd with the sheep. So here we have the solution to this discontent of today is to remember your grounding, and then to remember that things happen in a balance. And so whatever is within your capability to control, you can balance those things, but also try to lift your mind up to a higher level of balance as well. Bring in the balance between upper, as above, so below, and also bring in the balance of liquid, food, all together. So I hope that helps you clear up any discontent that you are having today. A general reading for March 14th, 2025. This is Cara Taro. Have a wonderful day.